Embark on an intellectual journey through the compelling and revolutionary philosophy of Thomas Hobbes, one of history's most influential political philosophers. This video explores a selection of his most thought-provoking quotes, offering insights into the nature of society, the concept of the social contract, and the pursuit of a stable and orderly political order. Explore QuotientQuotables' thought-provoking playlist, Philosophical Musings, Timeless Wisdom, where you'll find a curated collection of Thomas Hobbes quotes and profound insights. Join us on QuotientQuotables, this intellectual adventure, and discover the profound wisdom of Thomas Hobbes, the revolutionary philosopher who continues to inspire and challenge minds worldwide. Subscribe for a regular dose of inspiration and wisdom as we delve into Thomas Hobbes' philosophical musings. Sorry for the overlay. Life in the state of nature is nasty, brutish, and short. The only way to escape the state of nature is to create a commonwealth. A commonwealth is a society where people agree to give up some of their rights in order to be protected by a sovereign. Sovereignty is the absolute and undivided power of a commonwealth. The only legitimate sovereign is the people. The sovereign has the right to make and enforce laws. The sovereign has the right to punish those who break the law. The sovereign is not answerable to anyone for his or her actions. Law is the command of a sovereign. Justice is the keeping of contracts. The primary purpose of law is to protect property. All laws should be clear, concise, and consistent. No one should be punished for an offense they did not commit. Morality is based on self-interest. Virtue is the quality of being useful to others. The only true virtue is prudence. We should all strive to be rational and self-controlled. We should all strive to live in accordance with the laws of nature. Reason is the only reliable source of knowledge. Religion is a necessary part of human society. The state should not interfere in matters of religion. We should all strive to be tolerant of other people's beliefs. We should all strive to live a virtuous life. Homo homini lupus est, man is a wolf to man. Life in the state of nature is solitary, poor, nasty, brutish, and short. In the state of nature, there is no common power to keep men in awe. Power is the right of a man to do whatever he thinks necessary to obtain that which is so necessary. Men give up their natural rights in order to form a civil society. The social contract is an agreement among individuals to form a government. The government's primary purpose is to protect the rights of its citizens. The consent of the governed is the only legitimate basis for government. Tyranny is the government of one man over other men without their consent. Laws are the rules according to which a civil society is governed. Justice is the right distribution of benefits and burdens. The sovereign is the ultimate source of law. No man can be judge in his own case. The purpose of law is to maintain order and peace. The sovereign has the right to determine the religion of its citizens. Faith and reason are distinct faculties of the mind. Religious tolerance is essential for a peaceful society. The sovereign should not interfere in matters of religion. Men have free will, but their choices are limited by their passions and desires. Men are responsible for their actions. The law is no excuse for wrongdoing. Men are capable of both good and evil. We should all strive to live according to reason. Man is made, not for harmony with his fellows, but to domineer over them. Life in the state of nature is solitary, poor, nasty, brutish, and short. The only way to escape from the state of nature is to establish a social contract. The social contract is an agreement among individuals to give up some of their natural rights in exchange for the protection of the state. The sovereign is the ultimate authority in the state. Sovereignty is indivisible and inalienable. The sovereign has the right to make and enforce laws. The sovereign has the right to use force to maintain order. The sovereign is not subject to the law. Law is the command of the sovereign. The sovereign is the source of justice. The purpose of law is to maintain order. The law should be interpreted according to the sovereign's will. The purpose of morality is to promote peace and security. The sovereign is the ultimate arbiter of morality. Morality is relative to the sovereign's will. Religion is a necessary part of society. The sovereign has the right to regulate religion. The purpose of religion is to promote obedience to the sovereign. All religions that promote peace and order are acceptable. All religions that undermine the authority of the sovereign are unacceptable. A man is free when he is not subject to the will of another. Every man has a right to freedom from interference from others. The only way to guarantee freedom is to establish a strong sovereign. The sovereign must have the power to protect its citizens from harm. The sovereign's power must be absolute in order to protect freedom. Reason is the faculty that allows us to distinguish right from wrong. Self-interest is the primary motivation for human action. We should use reason to pursue our own self-interest in a way that does not harm others. The sovereign should use reason to make laws that promote the common good. The sovereign should punish those who harm others in order to protect the common good. Power is the ability to get what one wants. Violence is the exertion of physical force to achieve one's goals. The sovereign has the right to use violence to maintain order. The sovereign must be prepared to use violence to punish those who break the law. The sovereign's use of violence is justified in order to protect the common good. All men are equal in the sense that they are all born with natural rights. Men are not equal in terms of their abilities or talents. Social hierarchy is based on natural inequalities. The sovereign should use its power to promote equality of opportunity. The sovereign should not interfere with natural inequalities of wealth or status. War is a natural state of affairs in the absence of a sovereign. Peace is the natural state of affairs in the presence of a sovereign. The sovereign has the right to wage war in self-defense. The sovereign should use diplomacy to resolve disputes peacefully. The sovereign should strive to maintain peace in order to protect its citizens. I hope these quotes from Thomas Hobbes continue to stimulate your thinking and engage you with his insightful wisdom. His contributions to political philosophy, the concept of the social contract, and the relationship between power, freedom, security, reason, self-interest, violence, equality, and war continue to be relevant and thought-provoking today.